Alright, we're all again. We got down live on the podcast and shit.
Bathroom break.
And we back with another one.
Just what's called over. Let's tape it up. We just went live on the podcast.
Hey, E. Pick two.
For sure. I love it.
Questions. Subjects.
You put the new link in that bit, bro? Yeah,
I just wanted to send it to you. I need to though. He got my
yeah,
phone.
but that'll pay, you know.
Yeah. I guess the two easiest for them would be. She said her music comes from relationships. Yeah. And, yes, female nature. I had to bet. That'll be best topics for them. Just figure out what direction we're going in.
Oh, video over there. Yep. You see him to the left? Keep walking a little bit. Okay, I guess.
Hey, what else Trey's at?
Okay. Lost my bottle.
That's mine or somebody else's? That's yours?
I think that was mine. But then I don't remember. I went nowhere else, so it probably is.
I think I dropped mine. Bottle of water.
I'm
Drunk
break
it.
in my bathroom break. Drink it, that's a good thing. Want another?
I'm good. I just was trying to make sure I didn't drink it.
I ain't got no so you drip a little. Y'all got the link?
My phone. Okay, yes.
Hey, just so the camera just did some over there.
It went to sleep. What the battery looking like on it? They can see that? Because we've been letting it run and we ain't use it yet. We got one ready? Hmm? We got batteries that need to be charging.
Different battery.
Yeah. Did you find it?
I'm finna grab it.
Okay. I was thinking about getting one made out of wood, like carved and painted.
What about that? You know, they burn the heads up.
That's what I'm saying. Like everything, paint everything to make it look fire. Even like the clear coat to make it shiny and everything, and lights and everything. Woodwork.
What school you went to?
And them gnats, I be ready to get it when I see it. I forgot I was on camera and stuff. Mm. You can kill 100 of them, and then some new ones come.
This is worse than ants.
What we looking like at?
But it ain't that bad though.
That's all worse than ants.
If you wear glasses, it ain't that bad. Nah, he switched it. But it's frozen though.
Is it? Can you see us?
It's frozen.
Yeah. Oh, you thought I put her on camera?
Why is it frozen though? That's what we're trying to figure out.
I mean, it's frozen. It ain't moving. You put the link in your mouth? Y'all can pull it up.
I didn't even know you can lift that up.
What you put in your real bag? Nah, I think that's right.
It went off. So it's still streaming. Oh. So they got audio, they just can't see us right now. And we can talk, but
Yeah, if I hit that button, you'll be able to see.
that's your camera that's asleep? You stand in the front of it. So this is your first podcast. This is right? That's your first one?
Yep.
Y'all watch them on YouTube?
Yeah,
Every now and again. Yeah,
I
for
do.
sure.
I watch
Yeah,
about
yeah.
4 of them, 4 different ones. I watch it actually on Instagram.
Do you think they helpful?
Yeah,
Yeah, it depends on what you looking for. I used to love the one with like Kid Fury, and I can't think of the girl's name.
Who was
Some
Kid
are just
Fury?
Entertainment.
Wow, it was like years ago, but that shit was hard. I don't know if they still going. That was one of my favorite.
Yeah, I think it's similar to radio. It's like totally different.
Yeah,
It's a combination of both,
it is.
almost. You know, like visual radio.
Yeah. So you think we took it a step further?
I brought it right to the living room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally, the comfort of your own home.
yeah.
I think that's dope.
I've been seeing people on YouTube doing whole shows like in their house, their home. You seen
I
that?
know, like one of them that I watched, they some boys from like Connecticut or something, and they do one in their basement.
Yeah, it's getting to be like technology is, making it to where it's easier to do things yourself. You don't need these big companies to.
Yeah, to get behind your stuff.
It's easy. It's not easy.
It's convenient.
It's not easy to be independent, but they making it easier is what I'm saying. It just, you gotta, you learn how to use the technology. I seen a little kid making a hard ass beat. He was 6 years old. Nigga went crazy.
It's dope.
Doing a whole tutorial.
I feel like COVID was like a blessing in disguise because we was all sitting in the house. Like, it kind of forced us all to be like entrepreneurs and creative and like,
Yeah.
stay entertained. It did that for me especially.
through here. We can't see. We can't see right there. We can't see over there. That's my wife.
Hey, wifey.
Hey, girl.
But I like what's happening. I just think we need more helpful, because there's a lot of podcasts, they don't be talking about shit. They just be
Entertainment. Some
Yeah,
of them are
entertainment.
just for entertainment.
and then that's cool, but it is a such thing as bad entertainment too. It could be some good entertainment. You see what I'm saying? That's, I don't know. Like, is chicks talking about some crazy stuff, talking about eating doodoo in Dubai.
That's too much.
That's not.
That's too much.
But there's that one dude that's like, oh, he's totally a narcissist. He's always going in on women.
Who you talking about?
I have no idea what his name is.
I know who
Wanna
you're
what
talking
his
about.
name
The light skinned mixed looking man.
Yeah,
He
him.
be having a whole lot of
is. He
women on
not
his.
black, but he be having a whole lot to say.
Yeah.
Him, yeah.
Who you talking about?
I couldn't even give you his name. I said, I don't want to know his name.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to know him.
Yeah. He fucked up.
Yeah, his views just on females.
Uh,
Everything obviously.
But guess what? He only has females
On
in
his
his
show.
podcast.
Sometimes,
Wanted to bash him. It's-
no.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I think it's good to have that side also, because it's people don't like to talk about that type of stuff.
I don't know. I feel like people love mess, drama. So we got reality TV.
It's entertainment.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hopefully he's just trying to entertain the masses. Cause
Yeah. That's why it could be helpful. But I guess,
Yeah,
it depends on
but
the
yeah.
watcher. the
No,
viewer.
you can't try to praise women and then tear them down like
Who
at the
praise?
same time.
Who? You can love women, and that's like, you can love your kid, but if they bad, you gotta tell them they bad. Show them what was bad.
like,
You ain't seen him,
Ooh.
yeah.
the man. You ain't see who we was.
Is that the
talking-
one he got into it with Asian doll?
Yeah, he got
The
into
him?
it with everybody.
Yeah. But that's what made me. I saw that clip and I was like,
What happened to the lighter?
Who is he? What's his issue?
It's probably no issue. You just, you gotta.
Don't be defending him.
I'm not defending.
Cut it out.
I defend the truth. That's all.
I know that's right.
You seen a lighter? But you want to do the announcements right quick? An introduction.
I can't even hear. Okay, there we go.
We good? Good, D?
I'm good.
It's ready?
Man, it's a process, sometimes when you're getting stuff done. So,
It's okay. We're here now, right?
we here now. We here.
Do it.
God,
I've been
they ain't
keeping it
believe
up.
in us.
You said what?
They ain't believe in us.
You believe in us?
God did.
Yeah.
Y'all
God.
school together too, right?
I can't see.
She graduated before me. I'm 2012.
What school y'all went to?
Oh, I didn't know what you said. Grady.
Grady.
Yeah, Grady.
You
High.
went to Grady?
Class of 09. But I didn't graduate from Grady.
I went to Grady
Oh shit.
2010, 2011.
Yeah, I graduated from school in North Carolina, 2013. No,
I still ain't
09.
found the lighter.
I graduated college 13. What am I saying?
You got the lighter?
We're looking for this lighter.
I promise I don't. Maybe I do. I'm probably sitting on that. No, I don't.
That shit just did.
He got a whole lighter in his hand.
What color?
No, the big lighter.
And he got two on.
You got a lighter?
Okay, so that may be your water. This probably. Are you drinking water?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one you gave us, right? He's like, what a black lighter. Damn. So we gotta figure out how to not block it like that just then. I guess
Block what?
the camera when he walked in.
Oh, he could walk this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got to go around.
If you gotta pass at some OJ, you gotta go that way. Yeah. So just so you can avoid knocking it over and all of that too. But announcements.
Is that bottle in the frame? But it's probably not. Yeah, slide it out the way. All right.
That bottle is good.
We are lit.
That bottle
That's
is
what
good.
Give it at this point.
Yeah,
You was drinking too?
yeah, a little bit.
Give it up that. It's very, yeah. That's what you see. All right.
What you talking about?
You gonna see.
Oh, okay. Talk your shit.
You gonna see.
Talk your shit. All right. Well, we here again. You know what I mean? It's a process. But we back again with DeeTruth Talk. We got Sharpe in the building.
Yo.
We got Passport K. Just a little dash of CoCo. Not a whole lot. You know what I mean? Just a
Okay.
Salt Bay
Just
with
a
it.
little.
Look, you know what I mean? So we got a lot of good stuff going on. You feel me? A lot of people making a lot of good hits. We always making music. Always staying productive in the industry. Always filming something. Staying real busy. Climbing to the top. It's a process. People don't always see the hard work they go behind. You know what I mean? Everything that we accomplish. They think you just wake up and you just pretty. You feel me? You just doing it. Everybody, because social media just show all the good stuff all the time. So everybody think life just peaches and cream. Well, they know it's not.
For real.
They just want to flex on, you know what I mean, online. But I don't mind showing people like, all right, look, the camera messing up. Sometimes it take like show them like the up and down, cause show them it ain't easy getting through this process. But
That's what's called. It's just live. We just live with it. Feel me?
we live with it. So anybody who live with us, tapping in with us, man, we appreciate it. Back again. So got a lot of good things to talk about.
We got the team in the back too. Don't forget about the folks that's
out to
helping.
the guys.
You know, my boy Ant in the back on the board, switching. You know, we got the security OJ.
Look,
You feel me?
They
So-
be on the bullshit.
We got Wester
the
helping
bus.
with writing, asking questions and stuff like that.
look. So you know, everybody working, stuff getting done. So if you see us again, that mean it's a problem probably. So make some trouble. Y'all look like y'all ready to get in some trouble. Y'all stay in trouble anyway. Look, so that y'all got here anyway. So everybody truth different, but we gonna grab y'all truth because
Yeah.
that's what DeeTruth Talk podcast is about. You feel me? So, but it's only one truth. You know what I mean?
Oh,
The
okay.
DeeTruth,
okay.
DeeTruth,
You feel
Puppy
me?
shit.
DeeTruth. Yeah, not even me. You feel me?
DeeTruth.
Look, the Lord and Savior, if you feel me. So, the Creator, we all came from the same thing. So, trying to find some common ground in this world that's so easily divided by anything and everything. You know, it's good to be able to just like bring people together and communicate efficiently. The folk just be arguing, yelling about nothing. You know what I mean? So, we back again. You feel me? But we talking about entertainment. We got some entertainers in the building. We're going to go around, introduce yourself, let these folks know who y'all is, what y'all get into.
Right, I guess I'll start. I go by the name of Passport K. That's PASSPORTKAY. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter, and entertainer in all aspects and realms. There ain't really too much I can't do. There ain't too much I don't do. Like I said, yeah, that's what I got going on. A lot of people know me for my hit single, Whoop De Whoop.
Whoop de whoop.
Whoop De Whoop. Took that nigga for a loop de loop since he want to play. That is out right now on all platforms. Had a showcase recently, so I'm getting bookings and
Okay.
Yeah.
You performing, you on
I'm
stage?
Little Miss booked and busy right now. I love
Okay,
it. I
she
love
on
it. I love
stage.
it. Like, I'm really beginning to live out my dreams. So yeah, make sure y'all check me out. Passport K. I said rapper, singer, songwriter, entertainer, artist, musician. That girl.
Okay.
Straight up. Straight up.
How long you been making music?
So it's in my bloodline. It's in my heart. It's in my spirit. It's in my soul. So all of my life. Grew up in the church. I danced. I sang in the choir. I took it more seriously on the onset of the pandemic. There's a lot of uncertainty going on. Like
Yeah.
What you was an alto, tenor, bass, what?
soprano.
Soprano, way up there. Okay.
Yeah, way up there. But I dabbled. Like I said, I love music. My
get
mom's
that,
older.
OJ?
So I got kind of old soul.
Yeah.
Like I grew up on like Phyllis Hyman and, you know,
Oh,
like, you know, I'm
okay.
different. So like my music, and I think you can kind of see that in just like kind of my experiences, how I carry myself, you know, the things I've articulated in my music, you know, that's definitely come from my background. So for sure.
It inspired.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
And if you don't already motherfucking know,
Oh, you for real, Sharpe?
in the building with yours truly,
What's up?
Talk to
How
me.
y'all doing? I'm here again. We doing it again. You feel me? We bringing the truth to y'all, live and direct. Once again, we got a lot of stuff going on. Still working on new music. West the Weird, her single's doing great. Self Care. We just still working on new singles. Ant coming with one. We about to drop that.
Ant, stay in the lab, man.
I'm trying to tell you,
Stay working, man. Keep
every day.
Working on visuals and things like that. We coming at their neck. That's all I got to say about that right there.
Don't know.
What can they
know?
What can they find you at?
Oh, at the number 4, the word real, and then ESHARPE on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. Y'all can find some beats on there. You see me working with folks you might know on there, you know. But we got CoCo on here too with us.
They just love me.
Just a dash.
Just a dash. Just a little bit.
We got CoCo in the
I
building.
make your life easy. Yeah.
No, for real though. She
I like how you said that.
she a helper.
I do.
Nah, I can tell she a helper though. What you
Yeah.
do, CoCo? Like so.
I'm casting. Like I'm getting them booked and busy.
Look.
I'm getting them booked and busy. Y'all gonna see them more. But I'm gonna be the reason why.
Alright.
I'm gonna be the reason why.
A part
Oh,
of the
they-
reason.
I'm gonna be the reason.
No, just a
Pop
part.
your
you
shit
feel
back.
me?
We going up.
The reasoning, it ain't the reason always it always gonna happen regardless. You know what I mean? Like, but it's it's a machine. It's moving pieces, but
Different
Yeah.
parts.
in some
I'm
parts,
gonna make their life easier.
I can tell. I appreciate it. That's what everybody needs in life. Look,
Yeah.
if you ain't doing that for somebody, then you really wasting your life. Like,
Yeah.
if you ain't alive helping other people, then what the hell you doing?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of selfish people in this world. So
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shoot. What? What was I about to say? Damn, that damn weed.
Told you not to smoke that shit.
Hell yeah. But
Alright, so pandemic season. We got a new pandemic coming around. We always got new epidemics and pandemics and
it's my monkeypox.
Yeah.
you know we can't say that on YouTube.
I mean,
you said
I said
that.
I said monkey paw.
It's called gorilla something.
Yeah.
I don't really care. We ain't monetized anyway, so we can really say whatever we want.
Mhm.
But
I ain't going for
We gonna be monetized soon though.
but now, like, you know, like with all the different tactics that they got to like keep people separated and everything, keep everybody divided.
Yeah.
And, you know, in a little shell. Relationships is like the hardest thing in this generation. Like, how old you is, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, you know you're not supposed to ask a lady her age.
I'm rude sometimes. My bad.
But I'm proud to say that I am 31 years old.
31. Okay.
Yep.
Baby look good.
Look, I couldn't tell. I wouldn't have guessed it.
I know.
So you probably know better than anybody then, like how relationships have like evolved, how communication like has evolved between the people, like, or devolved, I would say. You know what I
You
mean?
think it devolved? I'm just asking, like I don't know.
Yeah. Like,
Do you think it devolved or evolved? It got better.
No, we definitely devolved.
Okay.
Definitely.
and y'all kind of take advantage of that situation a little
grandparents
bit.
did.
You know what I mean?
So
Yeah.
your grandparents still together?
Yeah.
It's
If my
just-
granddaddy
it's
would have been
different.
alive, like he would have still. He just died, so they would have still been together.
How old they is?
They in their 80s.
They lived a good life. Sound like.
I hope I make it to 80.
I'm trying to say.
I don't know. Actually, I don't even know about that. Let me just
You don't know.
If I'm trying to be like that dude that was like super skinny, and they say he was alive in the Bible days, like he was on camera, he was like looked like he was 200 years old. That's what I'm trying to be. Trying to be like 300,
Would you want to live to be 200 years old?
300 years old, man. I'm trying to be.
I wouldn't even want to be here that long. Look, I'm trying to do my time and get out. Like this is a prison. Look,
Sentence.
it's a,
It's get hard sometimes.
do my time, do my job, do my time, and
I'm living alone.
But yeah, You got it?
Relationships devolving.
You got it?
People don't stay together a long time no more. People don't want to work things out. People don't want to. They don't want to do that no more.
Who fault y'all think that is?
Both.
I think it's just the times that we living in. It's, you know how like when your parents be getting on you and trying to figure out why you don't got stuff figured out or why you like it wasn't like it was when y'all stuff
That's
not
true
17
too.
cents no more. Gas is expensive. You know, everything.
Life
not
ain't the
built,
same no
it's
more.
totally different. So
Nah,
I think
it's-
just as the times grow older, everything changes.
I think the opposite. I think nothing has changed and everything is the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Why so?
There's nothing new under the sun.
Technical difficulty. I don't know, man. I think social media play a lot in that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, just the times. To me,
Any type of social media.
different.
But it's just they everything is the same. They just made it look different, and it definitely has the same effect that it did, but it's just something different. Like think about this. Back in the year, I guess like before the medieval times, wasn't it people riding horses and stuff like that, right?
You would say that.
Right. So today, don't people still ride horses?
Yeah, but not to get around.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
not to go to work
How did you get here?
and school.
My car. So you saying my car is a modern day horse?
How many horses did you ride on?
No. I get
You see what I'm
I see
saying?
where you're going there.
Everything is the same.
But
It's
then let's
just-
think about it like this. So, what was our grandparents' version of Instagram? What was their way of social media?
the telephone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before the telephone, they ain't had no telephone.
Right.
They did. Our grandparents had telephones.
But okay, well,
That be
great.
what-
Because you said nothing.
Yeah. Well,
You know, everything's the same.
Yeah.
So
They had newspapers. They had letters. They had telegram.
Yeah, but like life evolved, but like relationships, they don't hold the same value as they did back then. Like
That's-
people are not
that's
still
because-
married.
because
That's
you got more options. You wasn't able to communicate
More
or
access.
access to people.
More access. Like think about
The whole
back in those
world.
days. Did people have grocery stores and stuff like that? No.
Yeah.
No.
Why they
she
didn't?
talking about, you said great. They didn't have grocery stores.
they didn't.
They was growing stuff, right?
They still had places that they probably went to get food. Though.
Most people had their own farms.
Probably farming, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Back in the everything is just too much access. People don't appreciate things as much because it's so easy to have everything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it wasn't like that back then.
But they can't have.
It was-
They,
it was.
They really ain't got nothing. What can they have?
What you mean?
You said they have more. They don't have more. They
They
just
didn't
see-
have as many
That's what I'm
options
saying.
as we
They-
have now.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't have
It's-
options.
That's
You
what I'm
just see
saying.
more people. You think they options. You just see more people.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
They not even options.
It's just I'm saying. I said access. It's just you have access to seeing more people if you want these days. You see what I'm saying?
That still don't. I guess it like increase your. You know. What I mean?
Influence. You have different influences.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Now that's different.
It can have an effect on the mind. That's psychology. Like if your kid watching, all kind of craziness, or if they friends crazy, you see what I'm saying? It's like it might affect them. They might start acting like them, right?
Yeah.
We went through that before. It's just when you watch a Batman movie, you probably on the bed jumping with your cape or something. You know what I'm saying? Like acting like you Batman, right?
Yeah.
It's this shit has effect on us. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be conscious of like what you consume. Like if you're gonna watch something that's gonna help you. You know what I mean? It depends on like what you do with your time, where your focus go, your energy flows. So like
It's
if you on
too
your
much
phone all day,
too much access.
it ain't too much access because like
It's not too. It's just a lot. It's not too much. It's however you want to indulge. You can do too much.
yeah, literally like it's there and you choose if you want to do like what you do with it. Like some people get a phone and make $5 million off their phone. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's why they don't be lasting in these relationships. Y'all want to call 5 million goddamn people just because you got access.
Just cause.
No, I'm talking about like $5 million. Like people can these teenagers know how to make $1 million off their cell phone.
Teenagers are definitely different. But the end of the
Yeah.
thing,
And
things
then
are
it-
changing to me. That's why like things are different.
I feel
That's
like it
how
was the
I say
same.
that's how
Think
you
about
are.
Martin Luther King. They didn't have all this technology, but they said he had a lot of people came to see Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it was just more in person, and it was more intimate. You know what I'm saying?
But it was for a cause. Like it was something bigger than yourself.
I'm just
Like,
saying
It was
it was probably more people that had influence in their community like that too, that we don't hear about. You know what I'm saying? It's just
they not letting nobody have no influence like that no more unless they're a rapper, a comedian, or they shaking ass.
nah. You just gotta do what you gotta do. You don't have to, conform to.
You don't have to, but
Yeah.
you know what they promote. You know what the industry standard is. It's sad that, you know what I mean, real shit ain't glamorized as much as fake shit. Like fake shit that's the standard these days. But like being able, yeah.
Back in those days, people didn't have careers. Like the women didn't have careers. They just was
They love
working.
their independence right now. Oh, they loving their freedom.
They was
me
They was just at
all
home.
day, every day.
They was just at home enjoying the easy life.
Yeah.
The
Let's say
easy
it's
life.
different now. Like
Yeah.
a lot of my relationships, I feel like I've been the
The
breadwinner.
easy life.
I've been the one with motion. I've been the one
got to
having
be the
something going
easy
on.
life.
So why you fucking
Because
dudes who
why would
ain't
you want to
having
go the
emotion?
hard life?
But it ain't always easy just because you say it's easy.
Why you fucking with niggas who ain't got no motion?
Okay, at the time, mother, the benefit of the doubt, But then see, that's what I'm saying. It's a double standard. So it's like, okay, if I go after the guy with money, guess what? I'm going after him for his money. But if I'm loving on this guy and
Let
I
me
see
tell
his
you
potential, then
Niggas go with bitches for money too.
also
Like
Huh?
they do too. So stop.
So you fucking with real broke niggas then? Like,
No,
if-
what I'm
what kind of
saying
nigga-
is
what kind of nigga be worried about his female bread?
they are out there.
no, but a nigga, it ain't that he be worrying about her bread the same way with females. But sometimes a nigga just be like, I ain't dating no broke bitch. I ain't dating no bitch who, ain't got nothing going on.
All right.
A female the same way. But we get called gold diggers.
Right.
But like, hell no.
If a dude do it, he pee.
Right.
He a player.
Oh, he ain't.
I never said that.
Would you fuck with a nigga that work at
I
McDonald's?
don't even know what P is.
If he treat me right,
Cow.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Like, at
Right.
this point in my
Princess
life,
treatment.
No.
That's what P is.
Say that.
But if you
Princess
at
treatment?
McDonald's, do you think a nigga?
No, I want princess treatment.
Same thing. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not demanding anything that I can't already provide for myself or that like,
It ain't
I
that.
just-
But if you worked at McDonald's, a nigga with money will still fuck with you.
You think so? You think so?
Yeah.
If she was at McDonald's with a nigga,
He gonna drag her.
What?
Yeah.
Why not?
See?
not necessarily, but
I'm saying
He
like,
gonna drag.
what do you mean drag her? What does that
he
mean?
might have.
Like
he might have.
he gonna go up on the bitch every time he get a chance.
Go up
Bitch,
on
you
a
work
bitch.
at McDonald's.
Yeah.
What does that
Flipping
mean?
burgers.
He's going up. Every time they get in the argument, he gonna bring up the fact that she work at McDonald's.
No, you ain't gonna be working at McDonald's long.
Okay.
Yeah. How long?
So you saying, okay, let's
You think
let's
they
say
gonna turn up every time and just be what?
I'm the damsel in distress. You pull up. I'm at the window. He's like, okay, yeah, she beautiful. I want to take her out of here. Like, is that what really our niggas thinking, or are they like, this bitch working at McDonald's? I'm not even gonna look her way.
What? I haven't been to the McDonald's I've been to. I've been
A nigga with money don't
I've been
care
seeing
about
some
where you
weird.
work at though.
Yeah.
Like
A regular nigga would don't care where you
Baby,
work
every
at.
time y'all break up, he's gonna take his money and he's gonna drag you.
Language.
Uh-huh.
probably.
Right. Exactly.
Because
What you say?
most men with money, they want to be like controlling. That's the thing. Like if I'm paying all your bills, okay, let's say like right now, let me take you out the strip club. I don't want you dancing because you might.
Soon as you quit,
Yeah.
he gonna drag you.
And again, if you're not
What is
having
dragging?
your own stability,
Like
you take everything.
I don't know how
you
to
got.
explain. It's gonna be a drag session.
You keep saying drag. Because it happens.
How?
Y'all might not be terrible guys, but there are terrible guys out here.
Right.
So why,
Thank you.
So why would you fuck
There-
with
there
it?
are.
Why would you?
Because men are sometimes good at very much masking who they are. I get, what is it, the 90-day
said
rule?
turn.
I think that's effective. Give a motherfucker 3 months to see how they really, really are. Because it's not like that in the beginning. It's always
Yeah.
peaches and cream. the honeymoon phase.
All right, then.
And then you get to, see if a motherfucker, the situation, y'all either cohabitating damn near every night, you learning more and more about a motherfucker patterns, and you turned on or turned off.
But then they get them relationships went over 90 days, didn't they?
Maybe or may not. Because I done had a situation where I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Like.
But I'm talking about the major ones. What's the song that you made? That fuck nigga.
Whoop-de-whoop. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't even think that.
Let me tell you something. Good sex is gonna drag on a bad situation.
Hold on.
But that
I missed
wasn't
it.
in that situation. That was not good sex. Let me say that.
What happened?
Ugh.
I missed something.
Again, seeing potential in a motherfucker. I'll be honest. It is what it is. Like, dude rap at the time. I wasn't like taking my music seriously. He had a hit single on the radio. On the gram, motherfuckers looking, oh, okay, oh, he having. So you link up with a motherfucker, they ain't got nowhere to sleep, they ain't taking care of their kids, like some more shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people are really good, and like I said, the generation we're in now, everybody puts the like you said, the glitz and glamour on social media. Yeah. So that's what you're getting is a reputation.
There are people like that, but I'm saying
there are people out there, but I'm telling you, people are good at acting like.
But social media does give the impression somebody have some motion.
Right.
Yeah, and they.
You want to be like, hey, where all that money go? What cars?
So what's wrong with a nigga that isn't like that has things and he wants to control?
Say it again.
Like if it's a nigga that's the opposite of that, like he has his own and he's able to help you and things like that, and it's not such a bad situation.
That's totally different than dealing with a broke nigga who not having.
So what I'm saying is, so what if, like,
the nigga gonna want control no matter how much money he got anyway, basically.
But you saying if a motherfucker got the
what I'm saying is,
that's a nigga being a nigga.
It's kind of like you stepped in a bear trap. Is what I'm saying. You gotta learn how to avoid that. Is what I'm saying.
So that comes with discernment. That comes with growing older. Like sometimes you gotta kiss a few frogs before you meet your prince. Like I'm okay with that. Like I have no problem saying I've had a few failed relationships, but there's some things that I probably did wrong in some relationships. But it's a lot of stuff that other fuckers did wrong.
You quoted something from Disney just then?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Princess and the Frog.
That's not real.
She said,
but I get it.
It's a metaphor. You know that.
I liked it.
You get what
you do. You gotta kiss a couple frogs before you get the bread.
That's like sometimes it happens. Everybody's not fortunate enough to meet their partner. Just they like partner right away.
I'm saying. So what I'm trying to say is, what I would think the ideal is not to kiss a lot of frogs and just only one.
It don't work like that.
I know, but I'm just saying, like.
That's you talking about Disney. That's not real. That ain't
no.
real.
What that it could be real. It's just that what I'm saying is ideal. That's what I'm saying. Rather than the just the Disney one is, I don't know.
So what's control? So you said like a nigga got some money. He fucking with a female. He meet her in the strip club. Mm-hmm. He thinking she bad. He like. Alright, boom. You know what I mean? Y'all start talking, you're linking up. He like, I don't think I like this shit no more, right?
What he gonna do, CoCo? He gonna drag her.
How he gonna drag her?
But this be the thing. A man will meet a woman who's already in a certain situation doing shit.
Alright, cool.
And didn't want to get mad about it in the future, but you fell in love with this. Like, this is what you wanted.
But maybe he trying to like.
What if he was trying to make you better?
You can try to make me better without trying to dictate each and every one of my moves and drag me.
No, it's not dragging. It's called work. Like, so some people would say, "Damn, that personal trainer dragged me today." But you see what I'm saying?
Hey, that's not the same.
You're trying to make this happen.
Huh?
Trying to make this happen, aren't you?
What?
I'm here. Go ahead.
I'm just
y'all gonna do the dragging before we do. Like,
yeah,
that's the thing. Like,
we drag after y'all drag, and then when we drag,
it's not.
Stomach drop to your nuts.
It's not dragging. What we saying is, it's just called correction.
Correct me in a way that is correcting.
Yeah.
But don't
what?
If you love me, show me.
With correction.
But it's ways about going, doing certain things.
Like if you have a kid,
Nothing is wrong with correcting your woman, but just
Or
do it in a
better.
certain manner.
Yeah, it's ways of
Be
going about it.
respectful. Yeah. Because if I come at you,
just said you didn't want to be correct.
but
You
if
just
I
like,
come
you
at
already
you
knew what it was.
emasculating you,
I said I didn't even say.
It's gonna
I didn't
be a
even
problem.
give an you feel me?
No, but you saying don't be correct. Like you shouldn't have to correct me on that because you already knew what it was. So it shouldn't be no correcting needed.
certain stuff don't deserve no crazy ass reaction. Like, bitch, if you
What
met
if-
me at the fucking strip club,
You don't think
Right.
sometimes
Why am I a stripper hoe when you get mad?
right?
maybe
That's what we're saying.
maybe this guy feel like he a superhero. He feel like he need to go into a strip club and save somebody.
It's not saving. Really, it's not saving, especially
That what
for
he
some of
trying
these
to do?
niggas. Because a lot of these niggas in the club don't make more than some of these bitches in the club.
But a real smart, wise man
You fuck?
wouldn't even go in there and look for none of them though,
Why?
because she thinks she deserves something. Like
A
I don't know.
stripper?
Like I don't know. It's just her.
No,
her-
that is her job.
That's why I wouldn't even go looking in the strip club for.
That's you. You don't speak for
Niggas
all the generation.
Niggas fall in love with
I-
strippers every day.
I know I'm saying that
And there's
happens.
nothing wrong with it.
I know I'm saying that happens, but it's not ideal. That's all I'm saying.
For them it is though.
No, for man, like
But for them,
Said who?
but
like
I guess
Ne-
this point is kind of like they want to, like men in that situation, like they want to drag you because like they want you for your body, obviously, and then you end up fucking with one of these dudes, and like you said, like it ain't what you think it is because like you met him
I'm
in
saying.
a situation.
That's what I'm saying. That you
So,
met him there at work
What did
doing.
you expect? Like
Yeah,
it's about how he.
that's what I'm saying. The good guys ain't gonna go there and find you. You see what I'm saying? I'm passing by
Baby,
that
you
place.
never know. You never know.
And I don't want to say too much without saying too much, but I'm balanced. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Gotta
just
be.
like,
Cause it been guys in the club who don't get no dances, who there strictly for their friends' moral support. And you never know where you can meet somebody at.
I've been there
That's all I'm
before
saying.
for moral support, and I left, and
But everybody ain't you.
I know. I'm just
I
saying.
done threw
Shit
some dollars
happens.
in the club. I done gave away my money a few times. Made it rain, smacked some ass.
I feel bad doing
Jack
that.
up. I was bored. I did it out of. I felt like I donated to single mothers, nigga. Hey, you talking about?
I know strippers that are teachers.
I don't even
so,
donate to the cancer
hey,
patients.
man.
I make donations all the time. I'm gonna make.
Hey, if I'm at Walgreens, I'm like, no, I don't want to donate. I'm just.
Oh my God.
I'd rather give it to somebody I meet.
I support all.
You see what I'm saying?
I support all professions for the most part.
Right.
yeah, I don't think it's fair to
It's something for everybody. Everybody got their own. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
I donate to people. Like, I'm not saying that I don't believe in charity. It's just I don't trust giving these folks, especially not somebody like Walgreens, some money. I used to work for like this fundraising company. Talking about they gave the money and for people to get goats and cows and stuff to farm. I don't believe they really giving them folks the
I
money.
just
Let me
seen
tell-
those people outside Dollar Tree recently.
Look, no.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like they teach them to be self-sufficient instead of just giving people money.
Man, that shit fake as
They out
hell.
there
Oh, wow.
playing guitar and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, it was two girls. They
I
were
seen
pressing-
that
The
ad
girls,
on-
the girls be
Check it out.
pressing the dudes because they know they can finesse them. I worked with them. This is how they talk. They be like, I'll go after them because they know that they can make they know that it's some type of you know. And but then they didn't like me because I told them, I said, that shit fake. You know you don't care about them folks. You just try and get a check.
That's
Right.
messed up though.
That's like everybody who work a regular job. They don't care about their job. They just trying to.
But
get
I'm
out
saying
there
the way
and
they be talking to them folks though,
Yeah.
they be acting.
I mean, shit. You gotta
But that's
sell that
sales.
shit.
So I'm saying
You gotta
sales-
sell that
sales
shit.
companies, even though it's not technically, but they have.
Hey
a script.
man, your life is really dependent
So
on it.
me just watching that, I'm
Commission.
like, if you got act that, so I just can only imagine if the money is acting to go somewhere else.
You ever worked in retail sales?
Yeah, and I was killing it.
Yeah, same. That's where I came.
It was a product, but not to something. a
But
goat
like even if
in
the
another country
product-
that I don't even get.
Right, you still
You see what I'm
gotta-
saying? I don't even get a picture. Your wegu, the little girl with the goat. I didn't get a picture of them with my goat I gave him.
It's the same thing though. They selling whatever they selling.
Some,
How you gonna pay your bill?
they probably selling some human trafficking,
Maybe.
and we don't even know it.
It's giving weird vibes. I'm telling. I just saw them like not too long ago outside of
Yeah.
the Dollar Tree.
So what do?
Whoop de whoop.
Fuck nigga.
So you wanna play?
You FNF?
I was FNF before FNF.
Oh,
Clear.
okay.
Been
Type of
around for
shit.
a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. No shade, no tea.
Nah.
What's F and F?
Fuck nigga,
Fuck
free.
nigga free.
She can't. That's why she made you want to be.
What does that mean?
You want to be. You want to need to make.
No. What? Oh.
So, okay, he's referring to my single "Whoop De Whoop." This is my song, and like I said, it was inspired by a real relationship experience. But "Whoop De Whoop," that's how we talk in Atlanta. Like it's an interchangeable term for everything, you know.
Yeah.
I went over here and I whoop whoop, and the folks. And honestly, what inspired me, long live Peanut the Don. He say that Lil Whoop De Whoop, Lil what his name in the song, and I'm like, you know. It's a way of paying homage to somebody from the West Side, real legend, and a way of including like our culture and the way we talk. Like I said, everybody use whoop de whoop, and if you in another culture, like I said, we're gonna say too much because a lot of stuff going on right now, you know. And so I put my spin on it by twisting the numbers.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it like that. But that's what that was inspired by, literally like a relationship experience. And like I said, I turned a fuckboy into a hit. But that's what all of my music is about. It's about my experiences. It's relatable. It's about what I go through, what I see, what I deal with. So yeah, that's how Whoop De Whoop came out. One lit night in the studio. So like I said, it's relatable.
Yeah, it is. I like
happened.
it.
It's happening. Happens. So yeah, that's how that turned my pain into purpose.
So you turned a fuckboy into a hit.
Into a hit.
A weapon of mass destruction.
I am very powerful. Don't play with me.
When females get mad, bro, they don't care what they say. They don't care what they do. They try to goddamn tear your soul off. Like what?
Absolutely.
Niggas ain't that vicious. Like
Y'all are.
Can be. But
Nah,
I'm a Leo.
Y'all are, but y'all don't know it.
we know it. We just don't. We don't feel the need or necessary to really do that type of damage. Like y'all
Just don't think it do that type of damage.
Yeah.
No.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, like
No, y'all just be overpressing stuff sometimes.
Come on.
we can overdo it, but again, we're more like emotionally driven creatures. Like I'll be the first one to
and
say,
then try to use that to justify it right there. And if you know that, then you should listen to it. Like, okay, maybe I'm tripping, but now you're like, trip some more, let's triple. Let me call her, and we can trip together.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it do be a little too far.
We gonna take a trip to his crib, man.
Hey.
Look,
It be a little too far, but then you know that come with checks.
You got to get your point across.
Sometimes it's needed.
That's going to put you in line, because if I just take you back and goddamn.
You gonna remember me.
I got a question.
what you got?
It's just since I'm a musician, I want to ask you, what's a hit?
What's a hit? My song, Whoop De Whoop.
I said, what is a hit?
Talk your shit.
Listen to it. It's a song that everybody gonna listen to, gonna vibe to. Like I
No,
knew,
I'm
like
asking.
I said, listen. I'm telling you, I knew it was a hit when even niggas was saying, "Oh, I fuck with this shit. I'm going in on niggas."
No,
I'm talking
I'm
shit.
talking about like principle of the word. Like, what does that mean? What is a hit to you? What is that? I'm saying,
because like I said, I'm telling you what a hit
if
is.
you was talking to an Indian person that couldn't understand English, but you talking on their radio station, and they want you to describe what a hit is, but they just want you to say it. What would you say?
Whoop De Whoop.
Okay.
And that's my final answer. That's a hit. You heard that song?
And she should feel like that.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna feel like their song a hit. The industry term for a hit would probably be like some shit that's on the billboards, but everything that's on the billboard, some of that shit trash.
Right now,
You know
the
what I
industry
mean?
is what's
So-
hot on TikTok.
You know what I mean? But I guess it depends on what network you talking to when you talk about what's a hit. I
These
guess.
labels now are going for how many followers you got? How many?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the part.
But you gotta
really
like,
hitting.
and that's what they supposed to do too, because people talk about labels and about how like the negative side of them and stuff like that too, but they don't talk about how much bread sometimes these labels invest into artists that don't succeed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How much studio time, how much work do they put into artists? Because nobody say this a label signed me and I ain't make no money for them. I just used all that shit. I ain't want to come to work. I ain't really use the real. You don't hear nobody talk about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when they talk about these labels and stuff like that, they take a risk too. So you got to be able to come with something like, are you generating any kind of buzz by yourself? Like, if you ain't got, like, we need something to work with. Like, it's not their job to build your career. You know what I mean? Like, you do, it's for them to, like, promote you and push you and show you, you know, put you on more networks. But if you ain't got no network and you ain't doing nothing, then they ain't got nothing to work with.
You got to put the work in. They just the money. They paying for everything for you, but you got to put that work in.
Yeah, you got they managers. You gotta have something to manage. You gotta have some type of business.
I feel like, as I say, the fact A&Rs are kind of getting phased out at this point, because it's not like people are like going and searching for talent anymore. Like, you start really like developing artists. They want you to come as a package already. Like, what your followers do, what your numbers, what your stream.
Yeah.
Not building artists. So like I said, it's definitely evolved, definitely changed, for sure.
It kind of made the competition a little bit steeper. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Made it a little bit tougher out here in this industry. And it probably needed that too, because a lot of people slid in and thing when it was a little bit softer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they slid in.
It didn't last long though. Niggas' waves is dying. Like,
that is true, but they always gonna have that wave now, because they created, you know what I mean, a fan base that'll never die off that. Like Lil Uzi, you know what I mean? He went half rock star, half rapper, half like, you know what I mean? Like, what they created like a slicker genre, like Juice WRLD and X, like they created a new wave, like, and with some young nigga shit, like on some young nigga shit. So
it ain't gonna last though.
But it ain't gotta last. It happened, so they always gonna hide it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but new stuff in the, like, the old head coming back out, new things evolving, like things changing again. So
that should be tiring. Maybe that what they be doing them mosh pits and stuff like that.
They be live.
And folks be getting beat up.
I probably mosh one day. I'm gonna punch about 6 niggas.
It's just
you see that? That's kind of crazy. It's like a style, like a party, and they all in a big old circle. And
it's a fight.
Like really brawling, or they like fake fighting. I've seen that one too, and it looks crazy.
Yeah, but it's rock and they dancing and they just like swinging around.
But they like,
I'm
they
swinging.
Crazy. It's just wild.
I'm an uppercut 2 niggas.
Yeah, don't touch
me.
Right.
Don't get my
See this, and then that's why I was asking, what's a hit? You see, that type of music make people want to do violent things.
That's a hit. It's just something that translates.
That it still might be a hit though.
You might not know the words, or the lyrics, but you singing it. Think about all the people we've heard sing different songs, and you know they going touring overseas, and people like Roddy Ricch recently,
anthem.
and it's like nothing but white people saying the N-word.
Well,
Yeah, right. I don't know, some other country, but he was what was it? Key Glock 2? Yeah, you know, they go international, but like, you know.
Key Glock.
So like I said, that's hit. We talking about hits. Like, it's.
And you said there was a whole
They
bunch.
don't know the words. They're
I
not speaking
think-
the language, but they know the music. Or
I ain't see that.
Bob, you know, they know the beat. They singing the melodies.
I can give you another perspective from mine, I guess. I feel like a hit. I don't know. It's like, what does it do? The effect, like the wave, like, what did you hit? The community? You see what I'm saying? Like, was it a good hit, like, towards the establishment or the people? I feel like hits is like damaging. It should be used effectively. That's what I think hits are.
They don't care about that. It's about what sound good, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
People talk about, like, people have songs that have horrible messages or whatever the case may be, but they sound sonically pleasing. Like, for example, I would say,
We can't see you. You gotta sit up. Yep.
I would say like The Weeknd. You know what I mean? Like, The Weeknd has one of the most. Look, you the best. Let's see, real OG right here, cause my back be like, you know what I mean?
Poor baby.
I already getting old over here.
Like,
But like, The Weeknd got one of the best voices in R&B in the game, and he talk about the craziest stuff. Like, you know, the lifestyle that he sing about, and that music
It's
fire,
depressing,
bro.
but it's good.
It's fire, bro.
Pressing. Yeah. Wicked Games was one of my
I'm saying his
favorites.
lyrics are depressing, but the
No.
music is like it's just mind control.
It's depressing if you don't do what he do, but
Yeah.
if you do what he do,
If you can relate.
you like,
Yeah.
this is it, like,
Later bit.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So and to them it's a hit, and that's how he made so many hits, because it's so many people that do what he do or live that lifestyle, you know. So it just is what it is. Like, you can't have good without bad. We talk about that
Yeah.
balance and that duality. Like, they have established themselves for like the bad, like maybe because we see a lot of bad being promoted, but it is just as much good in the industry. You know what I mean? And it's a good like balance of talented artists who rap about conscious stuff, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We got like the Coles and the Kendricks and the.
But
you know.
that's what I'm saying. Like the hit, who was the hit too? That's what I'm saying. The good or the bad.
It's both of them.
Some people make music about both. Though. It
Yeah.
just depends on how you feel that day sometimes.
Because
you know,
a
for
hit,
artists.
I feel like a hit is like anything
Like
that
if people relate to it,
affects,
is it
like,
is it like
something worldwide.
trauma bonding, or is it? You see what I'm saying?
Sometimes it is trauma bonding, but that's what rap and hip hop is. They
but it's
intentional-
not always that.
But that's the
Could be
that's the
possible.
culture.
Yeah,
That's the culture.
yeah.
And they like glamorize.
It didn't really start from that though.
No,
But that's what we at now.
That's what,
That's what I'm saying. It devolved.
It probably did in a way, but
nah, it got took over.
Not in every
It
way.
got took over real early. You know what I
It
mean?
got took over by the enemy, and that's what they want to feed us so we can stay low. You see what I'm saying?
So you say that's why he's saying basically that's why they make so much negative music is because
It works for what they need to keep us poor.
basically
no,
Yeah.
no,
that's facts. Look,
not all the way.
I ain't gonna lie. Something
Because-
that shocked me this year was definitely Lil Baby. Like, think about how his music translates. Like, he got that whole hood side, but as he grew and evolved as an artist, the song.
That's
Bigger
what I'm
Than
saying.
Black and
So
White,
now,
like,
now you see the
so
hits
it went
I'm
from
talking
a
about.
hit to, you know,
He's trying to hit in a different way.
like,
You see what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that. I think that's a good.
It's
But
growth.
sometimes you can't even affect what hits. Like, sometimes shit hit different. Like, you can't always.
sometimes it is some random stuff that just hit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When you start to grow and learn, then you start realizing who you hitting. Because my little, I make music for some people.
Especially with
My
artists.
little brother hit me up with that one time. He was like, "Damn, you made a weapon of mass destruction." But there's people like that song, and they probably want to fight or something. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's the thing.
yeah,
Like,
it's just
that's cool too. It just because people get to experience it a different way. They don't gotta actually go out there and do it. Imagine how many white people, corporate people who don't do no gangster shit, listen to the most gangster shit. You know what I mean?
Because that
Like-
shit just go together so good. You just got to hear how they put that shit together.
And they like, there's no
It's-
way I
it's
can
not-
That's something that it
all I'm saying is it's
They
not
have-
how it started. That's all.
But they have no other way to experience it. So they like, I'm going to experience this. Like, and everybody should experience it because at the end of the day, whoever that person is who putting it out there, even in whatever it may be, that's their experience.
I think it's basically like the enemy just slipping some laxative in our culture, and we can't get rid of that shit.
it ain't gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying.
But we
can get rid of it. It takes people to be brave enough to fight against it. That's all.
Yeah.
people do that by making.
I'm saying bring it back to where it was. Like
It
make hits that help the community because we hit the establishment.
But sometimes that ain't an artist's forte. Like, that's not what they out here for. They
I
here
know.
to tell
I
the
understand,
story.
but I'm saying that's the artist
Yeah.
that I like working with is brave artists. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I want hits that we finna shock the world type hits, but they gonna love it and they can't hate. They gonna hate it so much that they can't help but talk about it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But it's the truth.
Yeah, I mean, but
You remember that song, They Think I'm Crazy? If you listen to the words of that song, he was saying some crazy stuff, some conspiracies and stuff like that. And then, but he basically saying this shit true though. In the song, if you listen to it.
But how is that any different than NBA Youngboy making a song and talking about, you know what I mean, sliding or like, you know what I mean?
What I'm saying is-
relationship, like,
What I'm saying is,
it gonna
That's
hit.
what I'm saying.
now what I'm saying is he was giving information, but it was a jam. And NBA's is like degrading life, like negating the quality of life in the community. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's effective.
It's just putting your shit out there, like getting that shit out your system almost.
He can. I know it's an art form, but I'm saying it could be more effective.
How effective? That man is the most.
That is right.
Watched on YouTube. What is what? He's
That's-
very effective.
But he's saying like his message could be more like.
But that's not the message what I'm trying to give you. I'm trying to give you the pain that I'm feeling right now.
I understand, but what I'm saying is he's not the best. But they say he is because he's playing in their game is what I'm saying. It could be somebody that can pass him. Watch. That's what I'm saying. And then do the opposite. Yeah.
For the good people that you got making the conscious music, you gotta have the bad.
It's not even conscious. It's just.
It is.
It's just.
It's more aware. Like I don't.
The truth.
Hey, when I'm in a bad mood.
What's that song that just came out?
I want to listen to some flying shit.
Division.
Turn you up.
So you don't. Yeah. So what music don't you like then? Like you talking about music that degrade the culture. So you feel like you talking about because you make rap and trap.
I'm saying I'm what I'm saying is I'm learning, and this is the mission I am on now. Like I'm trying to do my community service now. I did some damage. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to clean up.
Yeah, but that's again, that's you.
Yeah, I understand that's me.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's ideal.
For you.
Yeah, that's it.
For humanity is what I'm saying.
But everybody's perception of like what's best for humanity is different.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why we got war in different countries and stuff like that. You
I
know
love
what I mean?
being a musician. That's like me being free and creative. And if I'm not trying to be a radical or just extremely political, that's not what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't think you could put a cap on it or what music should be. It should be whatever you want it to be.
I feel like it's just art. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So art has many forms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like water, you could take it in.
It's just levels, though. Is what I'm saying.
You know. So that's not where I'm at in my career right now. So
yeah.
I'm talking about, like I said again, what I see, what's relatable, what's real. But again, to me, but there's somebody that's walking in my, that same
releasing and letting that shit go.
And letting it go.
Yeah, like a female. Some females feel like their body is a form of art. You feel me? And sometimes they use that form of art.
And it is.
I just feel like solutions are helpful.
And they take that art and they make money off of that art.
Right.
Like giving solutions to problems instead of just talking about problems. That's all I'm saying.
But like he was saying, that's not ideal. But y'all would say that's not ideal for him. You know what I mean? Like, and they go back to when y'all was talking about women who work in the entertainment industry and dancers and stuff like that, and then the nigga don't fuck with that. It's like it's good for conveniency, but like let's say he want to marry you. Let's say he wants something in the future. Like let's say he want to be serious with you. How can he consider that if you still
rapping about
in the club, rapping about it in the club? Like, but you like, you know what it was. You trying to take me out of here.
Not
but
even that. Like, accept me. Like, the same way I'm accept what you got going on, accept what I got going on. Why does my career have to affect our life? If I'm working and I'm coming back home, why can't you take me serious if all I'm doing is working and coming back home?
Why if I want you to just not work?
What's the thing? Like, what if the same thing got it? What if the shoe's on the other foot?
What if I'm asking you to give up what you're doing?
Yeah, what you know.
Just because I'm in my feelings about it.
Literally.
You saying that's what you asking a guy to do?
It depends on what he doing.
He don't really love himself if he do that.
If he
okay,
going
So then it's not fair. So if I can't ask you to change what you doing or how you moving,
is it your mission? Is it something that like he really? Now it depends on what he doing. If he out here,
it's the same way. No,
I think men look. I think men.
Okay
no, wait. No. This is what I'm saying. Most men we try to do things. Well, good men do things for more than just themselves. Is what I'm saying. They do it for the family members, others, but a lot of women, what they do is they do it for themselves to prove that they don't need anybody.
No, do it to provide, to have a roof over your head.
Survive. Gotta
eat.
Who gotta survive?
I do.
Okay, thank you. It's for about you.
No, I got kids. I got 4 of them. All of them gotta survive too.
All right.
Plus the nanny.
Hello.
But what we saying is it don't have to be that hard though. Cause help.
No,
If you had-
that's not with every guy. Let me tell you something. It's a lot of guys out here that think they're providers, but once they get in that provider position, they don't really know how to provide,
And ain't working.
and it takes a toll on them.
Well,
And that's when problems happen.
they wasn't providing before the baby happened.
Baby,
That's why I'm trying to figure out what island they live on. What
I
planet.
heard it did it. Say what?
not here.
Can't. There ain't no way.
He says dead.
Shit. And it don't always be on purpose. You know? It's like every guy ain't.
That one died?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had to switch the battery or something.
No, it's on that one.
Was it and no strength for a couple minutes, then
Yeah.
like a minute, then charge like that.
Yeah, cool. That one is that one streaming?
Yeah, but I can only see right here and then right here. Like I can't keep up right here no more.
Why don't we just keep the mics on?
It's still recording.
It's still recording audio.
And it's casting audio
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
But he just, he was letting
You
us
can put it
know.
on the red one if you need to.
Ain't that red, right?
No. Click. You see where it say intro?
Nah. He talking about the red screen where it say True Talk Podcast.
Yeah, I say intro.
Yeah.
The very first
Mhm.
scene. Whatever the very first scene. Give me the remote. The remote. That mouse.
But yeah. You was talking about what's ideal.
Let me tell you something. If men were like the men, like that my grandma used to date, I wouldn't mind a man being a man. But nowadays, these niggas be bitches. A lot of them. I'm not gonna say all of them.
Is the women like the women was back?
No, because we had to step in the man role.
Really? Like.
A man ain't a man no more. So now I gotta be the man and a woman.
And
No, you can't say it's not every man.
I didn't say it's every
a
man.
lot of men.
Exactly.
I never said it was every
It
man.
ain't y'all, but they out here. That's what I'm like.
Let me tell you something.
And that, hold on, and that be the niggas y'all be dating, and then
You
when
keep
y'all
saying dating like it, like okay, yeah.
okay, but listen, and then when you fuck with a nigga who not like that, you still acting like a man because you didn't deal with niggas who you had to be the man for. Now he got to deal with this female who then goddamn been drunk.
Hey man,
She got
no,
brick walls.
a woman, a real
she's a
woman,
brick house.
knows how to submit to the right man.
All right. We just ain't submitting to any man at this point.
Right. But I have submitted to the wrong man, and baby, he
What
got
is it?
left in the wind.
You know what that's
Right.
called? Conditional femininity.
No.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what conditional femininity. Now, if you met a dude, let's say I wanted to talk to you. When I met you, I was
Yeah.
like, hey Coco, hey.
And then he was different later on.
But I was like, hey, what, can I take you on a date? And you were like, nah, I don't like a nigga like that. But I was like, oh no, I only act like a man when I meet a real woman. Like,
No.
You want to fuck with that, right?
It's not that.
I'm only gonna be a man.
See, y'all taking it in the wrong perspective. You think I'm a goddamn still be a man while a man trying to... No.
I'm only gonna be a man.
If you take the initiative, the right initiative to act like a man, I'm always going to submit.
But you want a man to always be a man, don't you? You don't want a man that sometimes be a man.
No, and I'm going to always be a woman.
You-
But when I see you not really being a man, I'm just going to slide little.
Nah,
I'm going to slide little.
But how do you know what a man is? You a woman.
What do you mean? If you're the total opposite of me, if you're the
But-
total opposite of
But
me,
if you say you got to take the man position, you gonna get a woman.
shit, I might as well give me.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the men you found.
Might as well give me a little bit
Some
of
bitch-
cat.
You see what I'm saying?
Give me an old lady.
they be emotional.
Nah, I just
Emotional
leave
men.
him out. Just goddamn. No, it's not that.
It is. That's exactly
It's
how it works.
not.
Opposites attract.
No, they don't.
They do, but I'm not finna date no nigga who throw bitch fits. Just point blank, period.
Most people who you date,
I'm not
they
finna
act
date a
like
nigga
you.
who's gonna call my phone 1,000,001 times.
That's true, but it's still
Goddamn.
opposite. Still the same.
yeah, not slick, but the people that you date, they usually act like.
They're probably similar to you, and that's why y'all can bond. That's what I'm saying. but it's still opposites. It's perfect. The perfect opposites to where it bonds. That's chemistry.
You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are.
Yeah.
So if you attract damaged people, it's probably something that's a little damaged in you that.
Yeah,
Or
but
you
it
could be a healer. Because
that
people
too.
with strong healing auras tend to attract damaged souls, and it's not like a purposeful thing. It's just where you are in your spirituality. If you know anything about energy, you know anything about like auras.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Like if you're naturally a nurturer, you're going
No,
to
nature,
be a
nature,
nurturer.
nature doesn't
Let me
give.
finish. If you're naturally a nurturer, you're going to continue to be a nurturer. You know, it doesn't matter the type of person that you run across.
Yeah.
That's just who you are in nature.
And I still end up messing with toxic females, and I know what I be doing. So that, and I'm a nurturer. So it don't
Nature,
matter.
nature doesn't give bad
So you're
gifts.
going to, like you said, your energy is going to attract that type of.
So
Nature doesn't give bad
So
gifts at all. It gives what you need. That's all.
so
So fake deep. It's funny.
Huh?
Nature don't give you what you need. Say it again.
No. It gives you.
Nature gives you what you need.
Yeah. What you deserve.
What you deserve.
Nurturers.
do you believe everything
No, I'm
happens for a
saying.
reason?
Yeah.
I'm like, but what you deserve? I don't say to deserve it.
Yeah.
It's
If everything
kinda
happens
like-
for a reason, that means it's
Like,
supposed
like
to
think
happen.
about this.
Sometimes
Think about
bad
this.
things
Think about
happen
this.
to really
Wait.
good people,
Let
and
me
you say
let me give you.
deserve that.
Let me give you my
You
point.
deserve that.
Like if the earth is dry, what happens to the sky? Doesn't it rain?
Like, yeah.
Not all the
Nature. I'm saying it does.
Yeah, not in the desert all the time.
It still rains in the desert one
But-
time probably in a month.
That's what I'm saying. Not all the
It gives it what it needs.
But it's dry all the time.
But I'm saying it gives it what it needs. It don't
Okay.
give it back. It don't. It still work. The desert still work. It still runs. It still get that one little month, one day a month.
I don't agree with that. I think things do happen for a reason, but it's just not necessary to say people deserve it.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
say they deserve it.
It's like it's
Now karma does happen,
Yeah.
It's
So
supposed
if
to happen.
if you believe in that, then why don't you agree? That's what I'm saying.
but sometimes the shit be like, damn.
Yeah, I don't think.
Was that did that really have to be that person's karma?
Yeah.
Like
That's what I'm saying. That's
damn.
why sometimes you get other people's karma. It's
Yeah.
by association.
And that's because you walked into it.
That's your karma. That's yours because you put yourself in that.
Sometimes you don't put yourself in those situations. Sometimes shit just
So that's
like,
called that's called kidnapping.
Yes, it does.
That's called kidnapping.
Involuntary.
No,
But
it's
that's why
like
I can't- I can't- I'm sorry, I
sometimes your
can't agree.
your
I'm
kids
sorry,
can get the karma from your mistakes.
Human trafficking, kidnapping. Like
Now that's different.
That's what I'm saying.
But
You got- you-
you're talking about like childhood trauma or childhood karma. But yeah, because kids got to go
So you
through what they
said, right,
parents.
so you say so a kid deserved that because their mom did whatever she did.
No,
sometimes it could be like that.
No.
Yes.
I'm not saying they deserve it, but they went through it because she put them there.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes, like the karma,
It can affect future generations.
yes. But what we're trying to say is like
Deserving it.
sometimes, okay, if it happens in that
Like,
way, you don't deserve it.
Why you think it be people working at McDonald's because they parents didn't, and you see what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like
and then I guess.
But it's wrong to say that you deserve it. Like you don't deserve it just because it's a
the work ethic,
it's a
the work
passed down karma.
the work
Yeah.
the work
You
ethic,
feel me?
Deserve
the
it.
work ethic was low.
anything God give you, you deserve.
Yeah.
Like, you can't.
They say work ethic, but like some people can't get.
I'm not saying.
jobs. 'Cause
What I'm saying is, we all supposed to be working to where we leave something to where the kids don't have to experience that. That's ideal.
But everybody is
It's
it's ideal, but it's not everybody.
I'm talking about ideally.
for who?
And everybody don't want it like that.
That's what we keep saying ideal, but I'm like, it gotta be for who? Huh?
It's something that's
Felons.
like it might be ideal, but it's not reality.
But everybody don't have that mindset. But it's not-
And that's
Yeah.
and they get what they
That's
deserve.
not the reality that
and
we
what,
live
and what
in.
I'm saying
I was
is,
riding in the car with my homeboy. I got jammed up because I was in,
and all I'm saying is,
situation.
nature
That's how
gives you
I
what
got
you
my
deserve.
feelings. And so now I.
But
can't
how you
get a
end up in the
job
car?
now, you know.
But how you end
I
up in
don't
the
have
car?
a car. Let's say I don't have a car. I needed a ride that day, or I just happened to. He was taking me down the street.
All right, well, he
we
go-
got pulled over. He had 30 bricks in the car. You
Oh,
know.
and he should have said that he is, and you go home.
Right, but clearly he didn't. So now we're
Well,
both sitting in jail.
So why you? So
You know?
that's your homeboy. You chose that homeboy. So it's still like you gotta take accountability of everything that happened for you. Like even if you feel
Everything that happens to us because of what we do.
I put myself in that situation. Really?
Because you need to ride to work that day.
Right.
Because you should have called
He had
somebody.
30 bricks
You could
in the car.
have. Now you could have walked. You could have caught the bus. You could have called somebody else. You could have not went to work that day.
What if my job
Ain't
is across
nobody
town?
else.
I
didn't. I know.
This was the only option that I had.
And who made the
Literally.
decision to call him and get in that car?
I had to get in the car. I had to go to work to pay my bills.
And you know what you said every time? But when it's time to go to jail, it's somebody else's fault. That's fine. But it's still
No, I ain't got shit to do with this.
you shouldn't have
Just
to.
trying to get to work.
Right.
You shouldn't have to.
Now my feet
No.
is fucked.
If you got
He better say I ain't had shit to do with this neither. And he better say if he want to stay out of jail, he better say he ain't had shit to do with it either.
No,
But-
he can't do that because if he don't say
No, it's like let me go because all I tried to do was get to work.
and he should say the same thing. But if he don't, then that's your friend. Again, that's the person you got in the car with.
No,
Like,
that don't make sense, and it just don't make sense.
Yeah, it's male logic. Male
Look.
logic.
I mean, anything that
It's too much logic.
No, I didn't say it's too much logic. I said there's feet. That's feet. The way you see, we're agreeing, and you guys are agreeing with each other. That says male and female logic.
That's what I'm saying. It's too much logic here.
Again,
Yeah.
ain't too much.
But I
It's
mean,
just-
I feel like,
'cause we're agreeing.
and then I would probably just say,
But we trying to show you that it's
but
not-
they just going because you said they just like
Ideal.
you deserve it, but because you said that you deserve it, but like my mom and my daddy, they probably two of the craziest people. You know what I mean? They put their kids through a lot of stuff too, but I wouldn't be where I am. You know what I mean? Not saying that I'm anywhere, but it molded like pain and damage. It mold people into great people. You know what I mean? So that's why it's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? That's why you deserve it.
Not all the time.
Yeah,
it's to make you strong.
Not all the
because
time.
if you can't handle it, that's your choice. But you can.
It's
do
not your choice. It's your strength level. Some people are weak.
But
They
but
do.
and
Not
that is
everybody
their,
is strong.
And that is their
Everybody
choice.
don't survive the shift.
No.
And that is
Yeah.
their choice.
It's women when women are
You
are
say
soft
it's a choice, but sometimes it's like a. How can I put this?
They don't
It's-
think it's their choice, but I guarantee you, it's all.
Women's-
It's not your choice. You can't fault somebody for what they don't know.
They know themselves.
No, they don't. Not everybody know themselves.
Well, that's why you gotta sit back and well, they know they don't know
Hey,
themselves.
learn yourself.
They know they gotta learn about themselves. If they choose not to do that and they choose to go against themselves over and over again, and they see what they're getting out of it, and they keep doing it, they know, and something bad happened, they can't be surprised and be like,
That's
"This
right.
happened to me."
That's
Like,
what OJ got.
yeah, of course. Why you mad at the world
Baby.
when you knew?
By the time some people get to know themselves, it might be too far gone.
Well, that's they. Oh,
You can't blame everybody for not knowing at the same time you figured out who you were.
it's
You can't get mad. Some people don't figure out who they is till they 40.
because they don't make the choice to figure that out until they 40. When things start going bad, then they start trying to figure out like, oh,
You got kids?
yeah,
How many?
I got one.
You got one.
Yeah,
You got one.
okay.
How old is your child?
My son's 6.
How old are you?
I'm 28. I've been a single dad for 6 years.
Right.
Okay.
Just come around.
Life hit different for you at 26.
What that mean?
Some people life hit different earlier.
Okay.
Or later.
Yes. It hit different earlier.
You really
And-
So they probably figured themselves out back when they were 20.
I still ain't figured myself out. You feel me? I'm
Exactly.
still figuring
But some
myself out.
people have.
Nobody have. Everybody just still figuring.
can't-
we constantly change. Don't you get older? Don't ain't you gonna look
You
older?
do.
So you always figuring yourself out.
You do. No.
Some people choose not to figure themselves out.
No.
Literally, they give up. They just don't.
Some people figure themselves out and get set in their ways.
That's called not growing.
How many?
No.
How many?
Yeah, it is not growing, but shit, you can't get mad when somebody
That's
is
a choice to
comfortable
choose.
where they're at and want to stay there.
But what if they only comfortable because they don't want them to go outside the comfort zone? Imagine how many artists, how many entrepreneurs, how many people who got amazing
But
ideas, but they don't do
not
it.
everybody is meant to be an entrepreneur. Not everybody is meant to be a boss. You got to have workers to be a boss.
They not, but I'm
You
talking,
got
I'm talking about
to.
the people who really got it in them to do it, but they just don't do it because.
Then they don't want to.
Thank you. My
Yeah,
point exactly.
They don't want to.
They
but
deserve
not
it.
everybody is like that.
But some people, but not everybody's not. But some people really just got it in them. Most people really, really got it in them, but they got more power than they really believe they do. and they can change a lot of stuff about their life that they don't think they can, but they choose not to, and they literally think the same way y'all thinking, like, it ain't that easy, I can't do it, they just can't, and that's why they in that situation, because they think just like that. I can't do it, it ain't that easy, no, I can, I will, how? You ask how, then the situation totally different. Now it's solution based. Y'all, when you automatically, that's why females emotion based. Y'all's like, I feel this way, but you gonna feel another way 30 seconds later anyway, and then you gonna feel another way. Like men, we feel every way y'all feel, but we don't sit back and
we get through it.
And we just sit back and act like we don't.
Solutions.
Don't say y'all.
Solutions.
Don't say y'all. No.
Demographic are y'all representing
What do you mean?
when you speak?
Myself.
That's it.
Right. You say the ideal and the terms. You know what just
You
like
can't use ideal when
Yeah.
you're talking about yourself.
No, it's just I'm a human.
But you can't use ideal when you're talking about
nature. I
guess
your
we speak-
personal.
Well, I guess we
Right.
speaking for our
Opinion.
demographic, black men
Right.
in America.
Ideal.
Like,
But you can't speak for every black man in America.
Well, we can speak for majority. We can,
You
like
can't.
statistically, I guess. Like generally, we know
What
how
demographic are you?
we got
You don't know the majority, so you can't.
I
majority men in this room.
What
Majority room in the and men in the city in the
African
state.
American.
How you
female
feel?
in her?
How you
30s.
feel?
What does demographic mean? What is that word? I know
I don't give a damn.
it's like the people.
We only on the mic. No, she ain't with y'all.
What are you talking about?
Huh? Thank you. She's agreeing with us.
No, she's talking about us.
No. Oh, baby, yeah, stay over there.
Nah,
What you got?
this her house.
What you got going on?
This her house.
What you got going on?
But what we were saying is it's just human. That's what it's the majority really. It's ideal is just upwards. That's all I'm saying. And what's not ideal is downwards, which would be the minority.
Really, the majority, because most people not own no real shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like nobody know how to.
What do black people call themselves? A minority, right? But we don't have to be that. If you don't want to be, you don't have to fit in there.
We the minority number wise. We can always.
But my mind helped me be a king. You feel me? I ain't gonna be little. I don't have to be fitting that little. That's how I think about demographics.
That's how I feel about. That's how I feel about race and a lot of other stuff anyway. But I just know it's important in our culture and society. But
I don't even acknowledge that crap.
yeah, but it's relevant. You know what I mean? Like
It's for communication, I guess.
once you get to a certain level, like it's about class. It's not even about what color you is.
That's what I'm saying. It's just so you can talk to whoever and what ladder. I don't know what you call it, the step, basically.
Yeah.
You can learn how to. You ain't gonna say you can't act the same with every level. Is what I'm saying. Like you can't act like if you want to get up there, then people gonna expect you to be a certain way. That's just what we trying to say.
Yeah.
That's what the ideal part is.
Do you think y'all career make it hard for y'all to be in relationships? What y'all choose for?
No, I'm a relationship girl. Like, I'm a relationship girl.
You married?
Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer monogamy, but I was at the stage in my life where I'm more just focused on myself, my peace, my bag.
What's monogamy?
Being with one person, like I'd rather be with my person.
That's great for a woman.
If I'm not with my person, I'm
You
on
saying?
Yeah.
I believe women should be monogamous.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but you said the other day you don't believe that men should be monogamous. I believe that to a certain extent. My family is Muslim, so I kind of seen that. But
I'm not
why?
Muslim though.
I know why.
I'm just a man and I like women. My woman is monogamous to me.
Right.
That's I.
So you want all your women, if you have 10 of them, all of them just to be
Mine.
you and nobody else's.
Yes.
That's ideal.
Ideal.
That is ideal for you.
No, man.
No.
It's a double
Yeah.
standard. Because if you can have
Keith?
3 wives, why can't I have
Sorry.
3 husbands?
That's
I'm
not
trying to-
ideal.
For who?
But
Humans.
But for out of
But I ain't gonna lie, I be wanting to live in my nigga's skin.
Nah,
A lot of men.
that shit itch when you have too much with too many
But how
different.
many
Same thing with men.
how many
Women only itch because men dibbling
If
dabbling.
no if them women his, it shouldn't itch because he the only one in them.
Say men. You say you dipping
And then-
Ashley to Brittany and going back Brittany to Ashley.
But what I'm saying, if it's the only one, it shouldn't be no contamination.
His chemistry different than Ashley's.
and then you said that it's not
And like
what's ideal. Like how many niggas would say it's ideal for to be with a woman that got multiple men? How many men think who really be going for that?
Well, let's
No nigga would be going for that, but that don't mean that it's not right.
it is wrong.
Obviously, it's not right.
It's wrong.
No, it's not right in your eyes.
No, it's wrong.
If majority of niggas want to do it, then it don't make sense to us.
That shit is
Okay,
not
and
right.
majority of women would prefer her man to just be for her. So that's ideal too.
Yeah.
I guarantee
That's
you it's not
ideal.
true.
We don't want our men.
Yes,
I
that's
guarantee
why
you.
men hide when they cheat because they know it's not right.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's
What?
broke lying niggas do it, but
Let me tell you something.
it's a lot of men
Do
who are
you-
honest about what they do.
do you cheat
and
on
they
your wife?
transparent.
I think the word cheat.
Do you cheat on your wife?
The word cheat.
Do you sleep with other women? Have you slept with other women while
Will
you've
you let
been
me
married?
answer my question? Can I answer the question?
Okay, answer that one.
You asked me like 10 questions.
Answer the last one. Have you slept with other women while you've been married?
I'm trying to.
Get on my nerve. No.
Then go peek around the corner. You some shit.
I'm trying to see what he
Shit.
talking about.
Nah,
My
you
wife
see,
already gone.
yo, the way you
My wife worked overnight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't think men. So
And if he does, guess what? He's definitely not gonna tell her.
What?
Let me just give y'all a quick
My wife,
options
she,
real
is
quick.
she here?
man.
She's right here. She's nah, mom. I can play y'all a song. My wife, she's straight.
You got a dude that you like.
Mhm.
He make 6 figures. He make 250.
Yeah.
He treat you nice.
Yeah.
He pay for all your stuff, pay your bills, keep you happy.
Yeah.
Love the heck out of you. But sometimes, when he on trips, he might dip into something. You know what I mean? He might every once in a while. You feel me? Or he might have a little something on the side. But he love you. He faithful.
I'm peeking
He
in my house. I'm sorry.
he'll blow the world up about you. All right. But sometimes he go off and he has some little fun, right? But he make 250. He love you, take care of everything. Or you got a nigga who he a trash man. He a garbage man. He just work every day 9 to 5. He made $75K. You feel me? He gonna be completely faithful though. He ain't gonna never cheat on you.
Mhm.
You come home watch Netflix. He want his beer. He want his dinner.
Yeah.
Make sure the house clean and stuff like that.
I'll take him.
You taking that guy? You
Yeah,
taking?
yeah.
You taking that guy?
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
grown as fuck. I got money. Okay, I've been there. I've been engaged before. I've been with the rapper. I've been with it. But I've been with it. Had way less.
I'm
than me.
taking both of them.
I want to be with.
I want both of them.
Shit. At this point in my life, I want, like I said, I want love. I want an honest partner. So we can work it out.
I don't.
Like you
I,
said.
I don't want love. Not like if like
See, we got two different.
if the opposite. I'm not gonna lie. If the opposite is better in a business relationship, cause like marriage is really a business relationship too.
Mm-hmm.
If the 250 like he a better business partner, that's who I'm gonna marry. That's who I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with.
and then you're an artist, and you saying that too. Like he trash man. Who when he get off work,
You gotta be a great business
he
partner.
ain't trying to hire you out there
'Cause, baby,
making
we not about to be
music and
fighting
doing all
over
that
money.
Stuff. He trying to, you know what I mean? He trying to have his wife at home.
That's why I'm single. Because right now I'm focusing on me, my music, like I said, my bag, my health, my
That
happiness.
sounds like what
my
I just said a
peace.
little while ago
What?
So,
about the for yourself, how women do their careers.
I know that's facts. When females get careers, like it's because y'all got this independent movement going on, which is fine, but it's about y'all. Like when a man get a bag,
I'm trying to make a big family.
he take care of his family, take care of his kids.
But that
He don't
goes
do-
back to say what I said earlier. How men date women because they have money. A lot of men are opportunists. I could name one right now.
Just one.
I can name
that came out of their mouth and told me I'm an opportunist.
They ain't gonna be around none of my friends.
So you've dated men who've asked you for money.
Hell yeah.
But look, did
And
you
dated men that gave me lots of money.
Right.
Wait,
you know?
wait.
Literally.
Shout out to the real.
That's some low.
Yeah.
That's some
Princess treatment.
That's some low level thinking for a man. Is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand.
But
It is.
It's not.
I put up with it.
we're not saying it's not trash.
Yeah, good
We're
dick
just saying
dragged
that
on
it
that
happened.
situation.
I know what I'm saying. It's
Oh,
not.
that's
It's not. It's
terrible.
not normal. It's a small percentage. Is what I'm saying.
It ain't though, babe. That's you may not have been exposed to them, but
Nowadays,
yeah,
that's why I said like my grandparents, they was different than what this shit got going on now.
So you think most dudes like that?
I think a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
So how many not? Like if you gave a percentage, you say 50-50?
I wouldn't even give it 50-50.
What?
As many, we just gonna say the men that I've ran into.
Okay.
It's like 80 and 20.
So you used to fucking with trash.
no,
That's what
like
I'm
I just run into them. Like
This
they're
is-
everywhere.
Let me say this. 'cause
They are.
I've honestly been on both sides of the fence. I've been corporate and I've been concrete.
Right.
So I've run like literally into, you know what I'm saying, the dude that's got hella
Even in
money,
the best
but he
places.
playing with his nose and he's abusive. And then,
Thank
I've
you.
also dated the, the street nigga who loved the fuck out of me. You feel me? But like he was in the streets. Like I seen both of it. I've been on both ends. So I just think my perspective is different. So I'm like, either way it go, you can have, just like y'all said about women, it go the same way. It could be trash either way. Bitch can have a lot of money, but she lacking in something else. Bitch can have, nothing, and you think the world, like, it's just.
You love the hell
I've
out
been
that
on
bitch.
both ends of the spectrum. I've seen it all.
Or you could just have a decent, well-rounded individual. You can have somebody that ain't on no type.
Yeah, it's
of
rare that somebody's right in the middle.
Okay.
But I say, as women, like, we don't have that many options, especially not living in Atlanta. Like, you have to think about, like I said, I keep talking about the word demographic and the people that we're around and talking about numbers. Think about niggas in Atlanta are either already married, they gay. If they ain't married, they got 3, 4, 5 girlfriends you don't know about. Like, I done ran into 2 niggas recently, because like I said, I'm single, so I'm dating, that literally called me their girlfriend. I already had girlfriends. So it's like, what the, like, I don't know, man. I done seen some wild shit. If it ain't me, it's either my homegirls' experiences or like,
it's everywhere.
Everywhere, man. It's just like, I don't know. Like I said, I've
universal.
traveled the world.
So you not looking to share?
No.
You don't mind sharing?
No.
Like, and the thing is, it's a different.
I gotta approve of the chef.
Like, yeah, type shit. Like, I'm getting a little older.
let me
That
make
sounds
that
like
decision.
the man isn't the leader.
He is, but you can't just make me agree with just
Yeah.
any old body.
That's what a leader is. That's what a leader is.
No, because sometimes you might be thinking
Wait,
with your dick.
can I
This a
speak?
partnership.
No.
She depend on what if you taking care of everything, like.
And it's just it's a respect thing.
Yeah, that's
How
what
you
I'm
It's not-
value
that's what
your
I'm saying.
lady.
He's saying,
if
I
you
pay
really
for
love
everything.
Your lady and your lady prefers monogamy, she not gonna find out.
Let me tell you
even
something.
If that's what you doing.
It's not good for.
If you paying all the bills and you this man with this $250K a year type shit,
we about to wrap up too in a few
Gone.
minutes. Just let y'all
do
know.
what you do
At
and don't
11.
tell me about it. But just make sure everything is straight on this end.
Yeah.
Don't be disrespectful with it, but go on do what you gonna do.
Yeah.
I see. Now that's the truth. At first y'all talking about I take the guard, but really
I
like.
still
Go on,
don't
do
take
what-
the, like that's what I'm saying. Like it depends on where
It's the
you
respect
are.
level.
And like how like telling you,
But are
man,
you willing are you willing to stop what you doing, like everything, your motion to be
right,
in something?
If I'm getting that
right now, 'cause that's the
$250K a
one night,
year.
because I've done that before.
Yeah.
I literally have put everything into my ex-boyfriend's career. He signed, feel me, took off, and left me behind. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm picking up my own pieces. You know,
Yeah.
and like, cause when you've been through a situation like that, yeah, you're gonna want to be all for self because you know what it feels like to pour your all into somebody and be left with nothing.
Yeah.
You know, just like that's what I said. The building the girl up from McDonald's in the window, I was like, is that really like realistic? Because we do it often. We believe in our men's dreams, but it's like I have not run into very
That's
many
more.
men.
That's common.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm a girl with many layers, a woman with many layers. I got a lot going on. I'm intelligent. Like I'm pursuing my master's degree. I already got my bachelor's. Like speak different languages and travel the world. But you got a whole different side of me. That's the artist. That's the.
That sounds
the
like-
body,
And that's fine, but you're single. But
So-
the
It sounds like a
but the-
bachelor.
Yeah, that's like but you single because that's how you live. But like you said, the women that work at McDonald's, they be having boyfriends. They be
Sounds
like
masculine. Is what I'm saying. Like
How?
moving around
women
and
who-
talking all the
who
languages.
don't be on shit. Those be the ones.
Why
on
is they
shit.
got to be masculine? Why can't?
Culture,
but-
masculine.
that
travel the
not
world.
not travel by herself.
But that's the world that we live in today. Back in the days, they didn't do
To
that.
travel.
Right.
What if you meet her in another country? What if
You
like
know?
both of y'all just traveling?
And to be completely
that makes
honest,
sense,
I
though.
met my rapper boyfriend when I was in a corporate position. He didn't meet me in the concrete. You
Yeah.
understand me?
Yeah.
So it's just like, come on now.
You met the different side
My,
of me.
Yeah.
my girl can go with me.
But I ain't got no nigga, so what you gonna do if you don't got no girl? Like,
they ain't
You
supposed to
supposed to
travel.
just sit at home by yourself on the couch and not see nothing.
right? What a
agree
woman
with you,
supposed to
buddy.
do?
Nah,
How I'ma find
think that?
How I'ma find me a
agree with
husband?
that?
no.
I don't think so.
You gotta have some experience for me. Like
No. Who wouldn't want a woman that
How,
has seen?
how's a woman gonna
Yeah.
find a man
That's the
I-
sexiest thing about me.
I might
at the
be-
grocery store?
I get the McDonald's worker. She ain't got to see shit.
I see. I'm just.
I put a rollie on her wrist.
Nah, I go to
Who gonna
I go to Dubai and then meet a female who out visiting Dubai too, and we got there and be like, hey, what's up? Let's see,
Right.
like,
It's
It's beautiful how y'all met.
We can go
Yeah,
one
no,
day.
Something in common.
But and then we on a different level. You feel me? Like, but if I'm in the trenches with my nigga and I'm like, hey, damn, Shawty got a fat ass. Like, let me. I know what I'm getting. Like, that's the like.
Yeah, what
it's
you
like, thinking what I'm thinking with, what I'm trying to do, and that's why I say like even females in the entertainment industry is like you thinking with this, but when you want to do more, you can't. You like, damn,
Yeah.
I can't do nothing with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I want to be a family, but it was fun. You know what I mean? So yeah. I gotta drag your ass now. So like.
But
It
yeah,
ain't. That's why it's not ideal because
it's not ideal. But sometimes things happen like that. Sometimes you might be like that. Might be your intention starting off,
Yeah.
but it might develop into something beautiful.
What I believe ideal for that situation is being able to be the one to have a lot of first times with your woman rather than because you're the leader. You showing her shit. Nah. If she the one got more experience, seen more countries and shit, that's masculine to me. And
I'm a
period.
man then.
It's not.
I'm a big burly man.
Cause I got a friend who
Shit, she
like
might, she
just
might
traveled
take me
the
to
world.
some new places. I ain't
Right.
gonna
Like, why
look.
would
That
you
sounds
want your
like
chick to, like,
The,
you know,
the passenger seat.
you should
the-
show each other.
My man
What they-
was
what
in
they call the passenger seat?
Sometimes. Shit.
What they call that
You
seat?
know, yeah.
That's
Oh,
that. They don't
okay.
say that's the whole seat or something like.
So would you?
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Why we got a few minutes? So would you not date a woman who like? Well, you married now, obviously. But let's
I'm
say
still,
you're.
Shut up, boy.
I.
Get the peek around the corner.
You right. He's out.
He ain't get
Would you not date a woman?
I'll play your song for you, Lee, so you can stop saying that. But
Would you not date a woman who's a millionaire?
huh?
What?
Would you not date a woman who's a millionaire? And who's traveled the world and like, let's say she like, oh, you married? I'm fucking with it. I'm with it. What's up? Like, I like
Right.
you, E Sharpe. I'm gonna fly you out, slut you out.
Flew out.
I'm gonna fly you out and slut you out, E Sharpe.
Flew out airline.
I'm gonna fly you and your wife out and slut both of y'all out. I'm a millionaire. Come on.
Let's go.
You're not going?
Y'all
That's
go
mas-
together real bad.
Or she masculine? Or you going to go and she bad? You getting flew out? He getting flew out. he
He gonna
going.
let a bitch fly him out.
He going.
Look, he think about it, y'all. He think about it.
Thank you. Why not?
His mind already made up.
I might have a different option where she better than her and she ain't got shit.
But what if you don't have no
That's what
different
I'm
option?
saying. Like, what if the millionaire literally approached you today? Like, okay, it's me.
I'm gonna choose the best. I already know how them millionaire bitches be acting. I be around them. Is what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
But you still ain't saying if you
Mr. Difficult.
Is you accepting the offer though? Like, is you getting flew out by her?
no,
Why not?
I'll fly myself and go hit her and then leave.
Cause he's a man.
He ain't finna get flew
He
out.
gonna let an old lady fly him out.
Nah,
Fly me out.
1 minute.
So take, look, pick me.
Hey,
It's funny.
good convo.
I enjoyed it.
Where you going, CoCo?
I was really finna just stand right here and get that real quick. I didn't want to drop this.
No, we done with the podcast. So he need the mic cable.
Okay.
No, you good. Tell one more time before we wrap up. Appreciate everybody for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
Having some, a few things
I had
going on,
fun.
but
Yeah.
we're gonna do this again. We're gonna keep working on it. Everything gonna keep growing. But again, that's what it's about. It's about a work in progress and just getting work done.
Absolutely.
Let these folks know one more time where to find y'all at.
At Passport K, PASSPORTKAY. That's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Tidal, Pandora, Apple Music. That's me. Yep.
And I'm a dash of CoCo _ at the end. I only have an Instagram, no Facebook, no Twitter, no nothing. Instagram.
Only Instagram.
Only Instagram. That's the only place you're going to find me.
Check my music out.
Mr. Pharrell E. Sharpe.
The number 4, the word real, ESHARPE.